everybody, it's Austin, and we are here with like a product review. As you guys know, I do a lot of truck content, but I'm super excited to find out what this Biolite grill, fireplace, solar charger is all about. I just got it and I saw it reviewed on Last Line of Defense, his channel, and I'm super excited to see what this is all about. So you can see on top here that it's got a grill grate. You can put charcoal underneath, as well as put in just normal firewood and have a fire that can be controlled with a fan that the battery pack runs on. This is a battery pack that can fan the flames, so you have a smokeless fire. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out. And I opened this just briefly, and I think the packaging is the coolest part. Look at that, that's awesome. Okay, now that we have everything out of the box, we can see what it all comes with. And you can see this is just the shell, and here's everything that goes inside of it. But first things first, I wanna make sure that we can maneuver this around as I show you guys what it's all about. So we're gonna go ahead and put the handles on. Good thing to note, this handle is a lot bigger than this handle. So this handle is the one that needs to go on this side. So go ahead and switch those around. All right, so now that we figured out which side the handles need to go on, the handle with the bigger hoop needs to go on the side with the battery pack so that you can access the handle over the battery pack. The nice thing about this is these handles will go into the cavity there. So that makes it a little bit easier to hold everything in place while you screw it in. And then if you tilt it back, it obviously makes it easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those screws in place. All right, so we finally got the handles on, because I take forever. And I wanted that just to be able to control it. But the cool thing about this is it comes with collapsible feet that have a detent right here. You can see that little ball pops out, and you can push it in to close the feet. Go ahead and pop those out. So now that we have that open like this, just want to kind of go over some of the features. So it's got a battery pack here, which essentially is just a fan with a motor, and it forces air through each of these metal pipes that have holes in them to increase the airflow to your fire. So you can get a bigger fire, hotter coals, depending upon if you're using it as a fireplace or not a fireplace, but like a fire pit, or you're using it as a grill. So it has 3 prongs on here that you just latch onto the side. Can you see those? You just hook it onto the sides, like that. And then it latches right here. You see it latch. And then all you do is you come around here and you can see the power button. You click it once and that shows you your power level. And then you've got a USB port to charge your phone. And then the micro USB port. And that's how you recharge this if you don't have the solar cover. There's a solar cover that you can use for this that will charge it if you let it sit out in the sun. So if you hold this down, the fan will turn on. Click it once, higher speeds, and then you hold it down for 4 seconds to turn off the fan. So you can see air comes out of these as kind of a light breeze. Can't really tell. Let's turn it up one and see. So you can feel it pretty good. Let's use this tag that came off. It's just a strong enough breeze to get your fire going a little bit better and to keep your coals hot. something I wanted to make sure I mentioned is that, of course, when you're done with your fire, there's gonna be a lot of ash at the bottom. But you can go ahead and sweep that out through the ash hole. So that's a really nice feature that they've included. This just slides in and out nicely and allows you to keep the Biolite clean. Okay, so I just want to show you how everything goes together. So this is the main grate that goes in the Biolite, and this has the handles here. This sets on the bottom if you're burning wood. You set it in here on the bottom if you're wanting to burn wood. And then if you're wanting to use charcoal to grill, you hang it on these little hooks right here. And that gets it up off of the Okay, so now that we got that in there, it is only oriented one way to make these hangers balance appropriately. So give that a try, and then try to make note of that before you get this hot, because that would be challenging. So, like I said, this can hold coals, and you might want to cook over it. So this is the grate that you can cook on. And the neat thing that they've designed is it has two little posts here that come underneath the top ledge that allow you to slide this on and off. So say you're only wanting to grill some hot dogs here, well, you can have the buns setting here so they don't get too toasty. Warm them up, then scoot them off. And so I think that's a really nice feature. Or you can put them completely over and cook probably 6 or 7 burgers on there, or a lot of bratwurst. So it comes with that, and then finally it comes with the cover that goes over the top of the whole things to keep it watertight, so you're not damaging it, because you don't want to get water in the Biolite. If it does get water, try to dry it immediately before powering on the motor, because that's something that could really damage it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing, showing you guys what this looks like. I'm excited to take it outside next time we go camping, or out on the back patio as we enter those fall months, and see how it warms us up and keeps the smoke away, so my wife enjoys it with me. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think. Bye. One thing I wanted to add is, I know I explained that you could use charcoal in this, but obviously a lot of us are going to use it with firewood to keep us warm at the campsite. And the recommendation is only 16-inch lengths. So a lot of people cut their firewood to 16 inches, so it should be fine. But if you have something longer than that, trim it down, because you don't want one stick here and one stick here. You want them all laying down on the grate at the bottom at that 16-inch length, so that you get a lot of airflow through there, and you keep the fire contained within this to allow it to work at its full effect. So just wanted to point that out as well.